Hey guys, it's Carlos here, also known as CTM Games,
Hi, this is Christopher CJC2.
and we are making a farewell MinecraftBoB tour because
We're making this tour because it's on this weekend, June 30th or whatever, is going to be the last weekend that Stoneport World will exist. And the server owner, StevieG101, he's going to be resetting this world and creating a brand new world.
so we would just like to honor and do a little tour of all the amazing builds of this world and other worlds.
So we're starting off here at the spawn.
Yes, Spawn was made by a couple of the admins.
And it's gone for a medieval style theme, which is really neat. I love their inspiration behind this, having like a Middle Ages themed spawn. It's very lovely.
This spawn is very good, better than anything I could probably make. It's a fantastic spawn. So now if we go to the left, we have the MinecraftBoB ghetto. Nobody calls it that but me. And I call it the ghetto because there are many floating trees, there are a lot of broken blocks that are just left. I have been griefed here as well. If we go into my house and go in the basement, I have been griefed. So,
Griefing's a no-no.
Yep.
And if you come over here,
it's okay.
there are two tall black men. Two tall black men. They're also known as Endermen.
So if we come over here, as Chris said, there are two black men, which you always see here in the ghetto.
They're the mascot of the ghetto. And I think they're a major part of the griefing here. Just stealing their blocks.
Yeah, true.
Woo.
So here from the ghetto, we're going to go back to spawn. And from here, we're going to go to creative.
This is a magic place, creative.
Very, very magic. It's like Disney. It's a wonderland. Full with everything you need.
The happiest place on earth.
And different from Disney, it's free.
Yay! I love free.
In the creative world, there are portals to go to different parts of the creative because that's how huge it is. We have the Pixar room, Redstone room, BOB community room, and my favorite, building and architecture. So these are all full with amazing things made by people, and it's sad that it's going to go away soon, but I'm sure that in the new worlds it'll be much bigger and much better.
Definitely. I think this is already like the third or fourth creative world
Yes, I
that the
believe so.
servers had.
And each one, from 1 to 4, every time has gotten bigger and has gotten better.
So I can't wait to see what the admins are going to do with the next creative room.
Me too. From here, back to spawn.
You have to do a swan dive to make it count.
You have to do a swan dive. Now in the portal room, we're going to go to the next portal, our next station, which is space.
The final frontier.
I love this place. I go here all the time. It's sad I don't see many people coming here, but it's amazing. If we look over there, there's Stevie's space station.
The International Space Station, by the way. Except China, because they chose to build their own space station. Because they didn't want to pay for it.
This space world is it's the first and the only space world of MinecraftBoB. This is a very old place, but still a very great place.
Actually, thinking about it, this is like the only world that has lasted since the 1.7 MinecraftBoB.
That's true. So from the space world, we are now going to the PvP world. This is one of my favorite worlds to hang out with people and build legit just with PvP on.
And this also includes like creeper damage.
So this is all legit. This is true Minecraft, all vanilla Minecraft. No one has any commands. This spawn, I believe, was built by Lefarian and
Mr. JC. I know he did a lot.
Mr. JC.
Mr. JC's a builder.
Yes, architect. So other people might have chipped into this, but I believe those are the main people who did. Also in PvP is the War Hub. In the War Hub, there are two war zones. There's the Dome, and there's Warzone Desolation. Warzone Desolation was made by a few people, not admins. It was actually a competition to see who could make the best Warzone. I actually came in third place with Christopher.
Yes.
With Christopher and Salsa. So that's cool. If you look here, we have the two teams. We have the blue team and the red team, and there are many obstacles. And I can sort of understand why this was chosen to be the war zone. And this is Warzone Dome. Dome has been around for some time. It was built by some admin. I cannot remember, but you choose your team, and then it's sort of like two different mountains in the sky, and then you have your base. They have theirs, and you're supposed to, if you can see through the glass, you're supposed to put your wool block there and protect that area, which is much different from Desolation, but they're both very fun.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is that if you guys know LegitLand, MCWB, I mean, he's a really famous YouTuber. He actually played on here for little Ethan's birthday, and they played together, and a bunch of MinecraftBoB members played PvP with LegitLand and little Ethan.
Yep. In fact, the second they left, I came on the server. So perfect. I miss some of my favorite people.
Yeah, I got to join it, and if you watch the video, I'm actually on the other team against LegitLand, and he calls me a good shot because I was hitting him from the other tower. So that made my day.
Everyone, Chris is a good shot. So from PvP, we're going to our second to last destination, and this is competition time.
This spawn was built by, was it Cherry on Top?
Cherry on Top. So this is the spawn for competition time. There's no building in this area, but if you go down here, you will see portals of different competitions that have been taken place. So,
and this spawn itself was actually a competition to build the new spawn for competition time.
It was. So, also, here is the Warzone competition itself. So if you go in here, you can see right over here what is the new Warzone. You can see the competition. If you want to see what Chris and I built, and Salsa, it's right over here.
Psst, this is better. This should have won. Psst.
Definitely should have won. I can't believe we got in third place, and second place was this big tank. But bigger things always win.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely deserved it, first place.
Yeah, they did. But second place, I'm sort of iffy about.
All these competitions are judged by admins. And sometimes a special guest.
Yep.
I think one time Welsh Pixie came on to judge.
Really?
I think it was actually the competition world build.
Really? Wow. I missed so many people.
Okay, so we're back at the Stoneport spawn. And we'd just like to thank all the admins of this server. Jer,
Snike,
Chris Simp,
Vance,
Lilin,
Shizzy,
Rio,
Chance,
and Leafarian. And we would like to thank them all for being such wonderful admins on this amazing server.
And putting all the time and effort into the server that they did.
And we'd like to give special thanks, like lots of super thanks to Stevie G101.
Yes.
For being the best server owner in the entire Minecraft world.
That is true. That is true.
He runs the server. He puts so much time and effort into it. He pays for the server.
Yeah.
It's really amazing, all the work he does.
And he's very generous. So we would like to thank you for being amazing. And thank you for giving us flying abilities so we can fly and make this tour.
Yes, thank you so much for giving us the ability to fly.
So unfortunately, this world is going to go, but when the new one comes, it's going to bring a lot of bobbers back onto the server, and the server is going to be even more fantastic than it is now. I'm Carlos.
I'm Christopher CJC2.
And we'll see you later. Hold on, let me just take a picture.
Jeez.